Jen and Tim Show, Cleveland Star 102, today's hits and yesterday's favorites as we shine the spotlight on Brian Root. If you listen to the show, that name might sound familiar. He's the creator of the GoFundMe page to bring back Geauga Lake.
Morning, how are you guys?
Good. Brian, I don't know if you heard it, but if I happen to win the $4 million with the Queen of Hearts, I can contribute that towards the what you're doing at Geauga Lake.
Yeah, we would really appreciate that.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
So now as we fast forward to today, where are you at?
Well, we have some exciting updates. My team has reached out to the city of Aurora, and they're actually interested in taking a look at our plans. And contrary to popular belief, they're not against another amusement park being there. So that's some exciting news for us.
Well, you need to know that if Tim does give you the $4 million he wins, he wants to call it the Tim Dipper or the Raging Wolf Tims. Are you on board with that?
I like the Raging Wolf Tims.
Yeah, the Raging Wolf Tims is probably it. Big Dipper is kind of the, the legacy, the big, one of the big, obviously one of the big rides at that park for a long, long time. So that piece of property, is that strictly in Aurora, or is that part of Bainbridge or somebody else? I'm not sure how that's zoned.
Yeah, so if you look at it from a map, it's actually mostly Bainbridge,
okay,
which could create a little bit of an issue, but there is still a lot of property there in Aurora that we can do something with, and that we can recreate the entryway and a lot of stuff like that. So that's good news.
So what's the next step? How much time do you give this to try and raise the money and try to make this happen?
Well, for now, we're just going to play it by ear. We are going to eventually put a date out there pretty soon as far as a deadline. But for now, we're just going to keep playing it by ear. It's getting so much media coverage and so much buzz, and people are so excited about it that we're really just going to keep playing it out for now and see where it goes.
That's great. And how are you as far as raising the money? I mean, obviously you have some lofty goals, and, it's a 5-phase plan. We have all the information on the Jen and Tim Show page at star102cleveland.com. But where are we at concerning the money, too, Brian?
So right now we're close to $1,000, which is a lot better than where we were last time we were talking. And we're still reaching out to larger investors, and we're kind of getting some responses from some of their teams. Nothing huge yet, but I think a lot of this media, I think LeBron's got to see me soon.
We had asked you last time, and if this doesn't work out, where will the money go? Did you make a decision?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we got to that. So we did ask all of our donors what their opinion were, and we got close to 80% of them voted for Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital. So I think you and I will be in contact pretty soon.
Yeah!
We love that.
So,
that is great,
yeah,
great news. Yeah, we mentioned that to you, like I said, days ago. So that's thank you to everybody that voted, and that's obviously a big deal as well. So thank you for that, Brian.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always a great cause.